Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and welcome to the class. Can I please have a student to read prayer for the prayer for learning, please?
Okay. A5183.
Okay, A5183. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Would you please like to read this third prayer? Start with thousand tasmiyah, and then please start reading from here.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم إني أسألك علما نافعا
Could you start again? Read again, please.
اللهم إني أسألك علما نافعا.
Excellent, good. And this one thing is that nafi'a, you have to prolong this alif, okay?
Okay.
Not just nafi'a, nafi'a. And similarly here, inni. Yep, inni. Okay, do the translation, please.
Oh Allah, I ask you for beneficial knowledge.
Excellent. And that's from Ibn Majah. That's a hadith book, and it's hadith number 925. Jazakumullah 85183. Jazakumullah. Can I have an instant now, please? And just as we're having students, just need to remind those people who are with their wrong IDs. If you're with your wrong IDs, please go and come with your real IDs. Otherwise, after 5 minutes, you will be put into the waiting room. Okay. Okay. So yeah, do you have a student?
N6181. N6181.
N6181. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. So, today our new lesson is Suratul Fil, Al-Fiya, and Fil. So Al-Fil, it means the elephant. So that's just the introduction of the surah. So I'll just tell you some facts about surah before we actually read the surah. Okay. So Suratul Fil, it means the elephant, and this surah was revealed in Mecca. And the purpose of this surah was that the surah refers to the invasion of Mecca by Abraha Ashram, who came with the objective of destroying the Kaaba. So he came to destroy the Kaaba. But the fun fact was that at that time, Holy Prophet ﷺ, for whose sake the Kaaba had been built, was about to be born, and therefore it was against God's plan that Kaaba should be destroyed. So therefore, what Allah tells us in this surah is that how he defended Kaaba. So how their plan to destroy the Kaaba was demolished by Allah Ta'ala. So what happened was, to destroy the Kaaba, Abraha had a number of elephants with him. So what Allah did was that those elephants were destroyed because of a plague, which is known as smallpox. Many of you might have learned it in history, maybe. The smallpox, and because of the smallpox, the elephants died, and their rotten bodies were eaten up by birds. So that's the whole. If you go to the translation of this surah, that's what Allah explains. So how he stopped the Kaaba from being destroyed. Okay, so that's just the background of the surah field. That's why it was revealed. So okay. Now, would you like to read Okay, I'll read it first and then you read after me, okay? So that's N6181, okay?
Okay.
So, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول. As you can see, my voice is not the best of the voices, but still, you should always try to read the tune, the best recitation, that the best you can try to do. So make sure you try the best. You try your best, actually. That's M6181. So would you please also try to read 12 feet with a correct pronunciation and tune?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسلنا عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
Good. Would you please let us start from here again? Just read this whole verse again.
وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل.
Okay, good. It's just that I do realize that you are prolonging it, but it's quite vague. So make sure you prolong it for 2 seconds clearly. So alayhim, so that we know that you're prolonging it, okay? Otherwise, well done. That was N6181. Very good, pronunciation. Well done. So I'll just play Swal Feel. So make sure you listen to it carefully. Everybody, pay attention.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
Okay. So, as you could see that he was doing a nasal sound here as it was required. And here, when he said, فَجَعَلَهُمْ كَعَصْفٍ مَأْكُولٍ, he didn't prolong this alif, okay? So when you have sukoon, as you can see here, the alif has sukoon, so you're not prolonging the alif, okay? So it's not فَجَعَلَهُمْ كَعَصْفٍ مَأْكُولٍ, that's wrong. It's فَجَعَلَهُمْ كَعَصْفٍ مَأْكُولٍ. So it's not, you give a bit of jerk, but not that much. مأكول, okay? So just a gentle reminder for discipline. Make sure your videos are off. I can see some children with the videos on. Okay, so make sure they're off, otherwise you will be put into the waiting room, okay? Okay, so now, what time is it? It's 9, okay, 7:12. Can I please have another student now, please? Dakumula, M6181, Dakumula.
Okay. A5200.
So that's A5200. Okay. A5200. A5200. Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me? A5200. Okay, I think there's no response. So should we move on to the next student, please?
A5202.
Hello?
A52. Walaikum salam. Okay. So now we're going to go to our hifz section. Okay. So A5202. How you've read Surah Fatiha and you've read Surah Nas. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So now you're turning Surah Falaq.
Okay.
So let's go to Surah Falaq. Do you know Surah Falaq by heart?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So would you please like to start with Bismillah? Don't look at the screen, okay? Start
Okay.
with Bismillah and read Surah Falaq, please.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Okay, good. You can look at the screen now. So just one thing that when you came, so you stopped here and then you start from ha again. So, but make sure you don't start from the middle. You start from the start. Okay. So you should
Okay.
start from wa. Okay. This is a gentle reminder. And secondly, noon. What does it have on over top of it? What's the sign? How would you name it?
الشدة.
Exactly, shadda. So noon with shadda, you're meant to give a nasal sound, right? So
Yes.
start from wa and read this whole verse again so that you give nasal sound to this noon.
ومن شر في العقد.
Oh, I couldn't hear this one. Start from the beginning, please.
Okay.
Wa.
ومن شر النفاثات في العقد.
Okay. Still not correct. It's wa min sharrin. Right? Just hold the noon sound for a bit longer, please.
ومن شر النفاثات في العقد.
Excellent. Well done. Overall, really good, mashallah. So, Jazakumullah A5202.
جزاك الله.
Jazakumullah. Okay, can we have another student now, please?
Yes, sure. N6188. N6188.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. N6188, right? Okay, so let me see.
Surah
So
Nas.
you've read 12 Fatiha and that's it. And
Yeah.
so now? Okay, great.
Okay.
So, Surah Falaq, right?
Pardon?
Have you read Surah Falaq?
No, I've only read Surah Fatiha.
You haven't read Surah Nas?
No.
Okay. So would you please don't look at the screen and start reading Surah Nas, okay?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Okay, good. Overall, it was very good. Just, what do you notice? Okay, I've highlighted here, 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 and here, and here. What am I trying to get to? Like, what's wrong?
How I pronounce the
Yeah. So how should you pronounce this? How would you pronounce this?
no.
Yeah, but the noon has what on top of it?
A fatah.
And
I'm not sure.
yeah, so that's shadda, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So when you have noon or meme with shadda or tashdid, whatever you want to call it, then
Yeah.
you have to give nasal sound. So if we go back to our lesson, so let's go and find that. Yeah. So would you please like to read this through?
Okay. Do not pronounce meme and noon mushaddad without guna nasal sound for less than 2 counts or beats.
Yeah. So that you can see here. It doesn't matter what if it's dammatain or if it's kasra damma. It doesn't matter. If you have meme, right?
Yep.
If you have meme with shadda, make sure that you give us gunna sound, okay? For 2 seconds. So
Okay.
if we go back, we have noon, right? So you should have given a gunna sound. So start from the beginning. Just do this one word. Okay, you do actually wait. Let me just. So start from qul and do up to here. Read up to here, please.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. قل أعوذ برب الناس مالك.
Hold the noon sound for a bit longer.
Okay. قل أعوذ برب الناس مالك الناس إله الناس.
Exactly. Well done. Yeah. And hey, I could feel that you were running out of breath. So because of that, you didn't prolong the fee. Because there's a ya, right? You can see this, and that's huruful madda. So for every huruful madda, you have to prolong it for 2 seconds. Okay. So it's not fee, it's fee.
Okay.
So start from allazi and read the whole. Read the whole thing.
Okay. الذي يوسوس. Wait. Can I start again? Can I start again? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, start from the beginning. Yeah, you can start again. Yeah, go on.
Okay. الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Okay. Fee, okay, you're somewhat correct, but here you made one mistake that you said sadurin nas. It's sudurin nas. And because you were focusing on fee, you forgot to do the nasal sound here and here.
Okay.
Yeah. So keep every single rule in mind, okay? So Jazakumullah, that was
Jazakallah.
N6188. Jazakumullah.
Jazakallah.
Can I have another student now, please?
Yeah. A5206. A5206.
Okay, A5206. Assalamu alaikum. A5206. Can you hear me? A5206. Can you hear me? Okay.
Can I choose
there's no
another?
response. Sure, please, yeah.
Okay. A5215. A5215.
So A5215. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Okay, so you've read Surah Al-Fatiha, right?
Yes, I have.
And that's the only surah you've read.
Sorry?
And that's the only surah you've read?
I think I read Surah Al-Falaq 2 days ago.
Surah Al-Falaq. Surah Al-Falaq. It does not say this. It does not say here. Okay, I'll
Only
check.
Surah Fatiha.
Yeah, only Surah Fatiha. That's what it says here as well.
Okay.
So, okay, go on. Start from Surah Al-Nas. So, don't look at the screen and start reciting Surah Al-Nas, please.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس مالك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Okay, excellent. Overall, it was really good. Well done. Just few stuff. Before I say that, I was really impressed with your noon sound. The
Thank
nasal
you.
sound was good. But when you came here, you forgot to do that. So overall, it was really good. But right at the end, you forgot to do the nasal sound. Okay, just keep
Right.
that in mind. And here, when you were reciting it, you start. It's okay. What's on top of this fatha? I'm sorry, that's what I told you. This fatha on top of meme.
Yeah.
So how long should you prolong this for?
Is it just a single second?
Exactly. Yeah. Good. But you prolonged it for longer. So when you recite, you don't. So that's the thing. When you recite, you forget that you're only meant to do this for 1 second, and instead you do it for more than 1 second. Okay.
Okay.
So you say, so make sure just ma. There's
Ma.
no prolonging it. Okay.
Okay.
So start from qul and do up to here.
Okay.
Without looking. Okay.
Yeah. Should I read Bismillah?
Yes. Sure. Yep.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس مالك الناس.
Good, excellent, well done. Yep, that was very good. Would you just read Bismillah again, just one more time?
Yes. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, excellent, that was good. Jazakumullah A5215, beautiful.
Okay, Jazakallah. Thank you.
Can I have another student now, please?
Yeah. N6204. N6204.
N6204? So that's N6204, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So N6204, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Okay, so you haven't read any surah yet, right?
I've read Surah Fatiha.
You've read it?
Yes.
So can you please confirm?
Yes.
So she has read Surah Al-Fatiha.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So Surah Nas then, okay? Okay, don't look at the screen and please start reciting Surah Nas.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس مالك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Well done, excellent.
Mm.
That's really good. Just one mistake. When you're reading this, you said, well, okay, what's on top of this? So sword. What's on top of that? What sign is this? Okay, is it a fatha, kasra, or dhamma?
Dhamma.
Excellent, it's dhamma. So, but you read it as sadur in nas. So you put fatha on top instead of dhamma. So it's sudur in nas, okay? So start from allazi and read up to the end. Again, please.
الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من
Excellent,
الجنة والناس.
excellent. And I was really impressed with your nasal sound. Well done. So at every single place, you did a nasal sound. Very impressive. Well done. Just a general thing to say. Okay, we're focusing on pronunciation, right? So not only the fact that you have to prolong certain signs for certain seconds, it's also about the letters. So how you pronounce the letters. So you have to make sure that you differentiate between alif and ain, the and zal. So when you say, most of you say allazi. So there's no difference between zal and this zal. Okay, za. So we pronounce it as za, not za. Okay. So it's allazi. So I've told you this method a lot of time, I think, that to pronounce the, or even okay, we don't have sa here, but if you have the or sa, you have to take your tongue out and touch your tongue with to the upper teeth, and then say this letter. Okay. So allazi, not allazi. Okay. Similarly, so because we have alif and ain next to each other, so when someone is not looking at the screen and you just say alif and ain with the same sound, they would not be able to differentiate between the letter alif and the letter ain. Okay, so make sure that you differentiate between these two. Okay, not only these two but other letters that also need they have similar sounds. Okay, so sin, sword, these letters. Okay, so qul a'udhu. So you have to make sure that alif and ain sound is different to each other. Okay. Okay. So I think that's N6204. Well done, Jazakumullah. Right. Okay. I'd like to listen to one more surah since we have time. So, do you remember Surah Falak by heart?
Yes.
Okay, so would you like to read that, please, without looking at the screen?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Good. Okay, I was telling about za sound and sa sound. We have sa here. So again, just like za, we also have to pronounce the sa with similar mouth actions. So you have to take your tongue out, touch upper teeth, and then say this letter, okay? So وَمِن شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ. Okay, not sa, it's sa. And secondly, qaf. What kind of letter is that?
A calculator letter.
Excellent. So what are you supposed to do with the calculator letter?
At the end.
Yep. So how would you pronounce it? So start from qul.
قل أعوذ برب الفلق.
Okay. So good. The waqf was fine, but because it's a calculator letter, you have to give it a jerk, right? So قل أعوذ برب الفلق. Yeah. So make sure there's a clear jerk because it's a calculator letter. And similarly, the same mistake was here. To make sure, and this bar was correct. It's also a calculator letter, and you did give it a jerk. So well done. And similarly, dal, it's also a calculator letter. So well done. And hey as well. So excellent. That was N6204. Zakumula N6204. Zakila. Can I have another student now, please?
Yeah. A5203. A5203.
No, we picked.
A5203. Assalamu alaikum.
Teacher. Hello, Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. So, have you read any surah yet?
Just I think Surah Al-Fatiha. That's it.
Okay, great. So, would you please like to confirm that with me?
Surah Fatiha and Surah Nas.
You have read both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So, Surah Al-Falaq, do you remember that by heart?
Yes.
Great. Excellent. So, would you please like to read Surah Al-Falaq without looking at the screen?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Okay. Now, start again, but read it slowly with tune.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق من شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Okay. You're still too fast. Because when you said you're not, so you were meant to prolong this for 2 seconds, and because you're too fast. So make sure you go slow and take care of the different signs that you're meant to prolong. So now look at the screen and read the first verse, but make sure you're reading it slowly and with correct pronunciation.
قل أعوذ برب الفلق.
Okay. So again, قل أعوذ. The alif and ayn sound should be differentiated. So make sure you do that. قل أعوذ برب الفلق. At the end, because qaf is a calculated letter, you're meant to give it. Oh, sorry. You're meant to give it a bit of jerk. Okay. And stop at not stop. Make sure you prolong this for 2 seconds because wa is haruf al madda, so you're meant to prolong it for 2 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
What was this?
From the beginning here. Go on.
Do you want me to read it? قل أعوذ برب الفلق.
Okay. Okay, you did prolong it, well done. But again, alif and ayn sound they were not differentiated. And again, so when you stop here at falaq, so you're meant to give a jerk sound to the qaf. So it's a calculated letter, okay?
Okay.
Stop again.
قل أعوذ برب الفلق.
Improvement, good. But alif and ayn sound. So work on your alif and ayn sound, okay?
Okay.
Otherwise, and here, you sing woman sharre, as in you're not pronouncing this kasra sound correctly. It's woman sharrin, so not sharrin, it's sharrin. So pronounce the re properly. It's not re, it's re.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Again, so woman sharrin naffathati fil uqad. So start from wa again.
Yeah. ومن شر النفاثات في العقد.
Don't read it too quickly because you're missing out on the rules, on the pronunciation. We have vertical fatha here and vertical fatha here, so you're meant to prolong it for 2 seconds, okay? Go slowly. ومن شر النفاثات في العقد.
ومن شر النفاثات في العقد.
Okay, you were slow, so well done. But when you were joining these two, it was a quick joining. So make sure you just join the ra with the noon sound immediately. So ومن شر النفاثات في العقد.
ومن شر النفاثات في العقد.
Okay, so what you're doing is sharrin, you're waiting for ra, you're waiting at this point and then you're joining it. So don't wait, immediately join them together. Start from wa.
ومن شر النفاثات في العقد.
Excellent. This time, well done. Your joining was correct. But one thing, you forgot to do the nasal sound and noon, okay? So make sure, come back to this recording. It's recorded, okay? So if you type up Nqc.org.uk in the YouTube, so you will be able to access these classes. So make sure you go over this again and again and again.
Okay. Thank you.
That was 85203.
Yeah. Thank you. Jazakallah.
Can I have an listen now, please?
Yeah. N6202. N6202.
So N6202. Assalamu alaikum. N6203. Can you hear me? N6202. Can you hear me? Okay, I think there's no response. So please move on.
Okay. N6221.
N6221. Assalamu alaikum. N6221. Can you hear me? N6221. Okay. No response? Please move on.
Okay. N6224.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. That's N6224. Okay, so you've read Surah Fatiha and now you're going to read Surah Nas. Is that correct?
I think so.
Okay. So yeah. So without looking at the screen, can you please recite Surah Nas?
Okay. Shall I start?
Yes, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس مالك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Good, well done. Overall, it was really good. So you did do a nasal sound on this noon, on this noon, on this noon, but you didn't do it on this noon. Yeah. So make sure you're consistent with your nasal sound. Okay. So and again, this is Dhamma, the sword. So make sure you say sudurin nas, not sadurin nas. So start from Allazi without looking at the screen. Read up to the end, please.
Okay. الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من
Excellent.
الجنة والناس.
Well done. Excellent. That was good. And 6224, Jazakumullah. Jazakumullah. And so, wait one second. Do you know Surah Al-Falaq by heart?
Yeah.
So would you also like to read that for us, please?
Okay.
Without looking at the screen, let me just change the screen.
Okay.
No, let me just put the screen on. Yep.
Shall I start?
Yes, please.
Wait, is it Surah Al-Falaq?
Yep.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس.
No, Falaq.
Oh, sorry.
Fine.
قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر حاسد ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Okay. There were just mistakes over here in terms of prolonging. So, and okay, did you say woman?
Yeah.
It was you missed the wa and you just said min, but okay, if you said wa, good. So woman sharrin. So yeah, this is known. You have to with shadda make sure you do a nasal sound. Fa with shadda, but you don't do a nasal sound here. But because you have vertical fatha, you have to prolong it for 2 seconds. Same at sa, prolong it for 2 seconds. So وَمِن شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ. So start from wa and read up to the end, please.
Okay. Wait, should I do Bismillah as well?
If you want to, yes.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. ومن شر النفاثات في العقد
Yes.
ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Good, excellent. But it's just the prolongation was correct, but the noon, you didn't do a nasal sound here. So start from wa again and just do it up to this word. So,
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. ومن شر النفاثات في العقد.
excellent, good. And just a reminder, because this is a qalqala letter, you're meant to give a bit of jerk. So falaq, not falak, falaq. Okay? So
Okay.
otherwise, well done. And that was M6224. Jazakumullah. Jazakillah.
Jazakallah.
And then the student now, please.
A5. A5210.
A5210.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. That's A5210.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you've read Surah Fatiha and you've read Surah Nas, right? So now
Yeah.
you need to read Surah Falaq. Okay. So don't look at the screen and please start reciting Surah Falaq.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Excellent, well done. Just a few mistakes. Overall, it was really good. It's just little qalqala sounds. Qaf, qalqala. You're meant to give a jerk sound. So, قل أعوذ برب الفلق. Okay?
Okay.
So start from قل and read up to here.
Where?
Yeah.
قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق.
Excellent, well done. And just start from wa and read this.
ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب.
Excellent. Waqab.
وقب.
Well done. And okay, read this verse as well.
ومن شر النفاثات في العقد.
Excellent. That is a consonant letter as well. Well done for doing the jerk. One thing, noon with shadda, nasal sound. Yeah. So
Yeah.
make sure you do that. Now start from one. So start from wa.
What was that?
This woman, the same was you just read. Chris.
ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب.
No, not this one. This one.
ومن شر النفاثات في العقد.
No, woman sharrin. So you make sure you do a nasal sound. Okay?
ومن شر النفاثات في العقد.
Excellent, well done. Yeah. Jazakallah. That was 5210. Okay. Would you also like to do Surah Falaq? Oh, yeah, you're doing Surah Falaq. Sorry. The next Surah Ikhlas. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Okay, so okay, start reading it without looking at the screen.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
Well done. Well done. Jazakumullah. That was A5210. Jazakumullah A5210. Jazakumullah. Can I have another student now, please?
Yeah. And 6191. And 6191.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. That's N6191. Okay. So you've read Surah Fatiha and Nas. So Surah Falaq now, right?
Okay.
Okay. So don't look at the screen and please start reciting Surah Falaq.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد
No.
ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاسات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Okay. So first of all, you are the hips is not correct. Okay. So one thing is so when you said وَمِن شَرِّ الْحَاسِدِ, you added lam when there was no lam. Okay. So make sure you first of all learn Surah Falaq correctly. Otherwise, the qalqala letter, that's a mistake. You didn't do a qalqala sound. Okay. So waqab, no waqab, that's not correct. Waqab. Similarly, hasad. Okay. So, and you forgot some of the line and you corrected yourself, but make sure you are so strong with your hips that you don't forget anything.
Okay.
So that's N6191. Jazakumullah. Do you remember Surah Alif class?
Yes.
Okay, great. So would you also like to read that, please?
Yes. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
Okay. Again, when you were, because this is a short surah, and then because most of us remember it, and because we read it in our prayer, so therefore it's easy for us to actually read it wrongly, because you said Kulu huwallahu ahad. So you added the dhamma on top of the lam when it's actually just a sukoon. So make sure you read it separately so that we can understand which sign is on top of which letter. Okay. So Qul huwallahu ahad. Okay.
Okay.
So now look at the screen. And
Yes. I can't hear you.
would you please like to read it separately, as in Qul huwallahu ahad.
قل هو الله أحد.
Hu ahad.
أحد.
Okay, don't put on the ha. Ahad.
أحد.
Good, excellent. Now don't look at the screen and recite the same words.
Okay. قل هو الله أحد.
No, read it again.
قل هو الله أحد.
Qul huwallahu ahad. Alif, there's alif and ha. So ahad.
أحد.
Good. So don't mix these two sounds together, okay? So Qul huwallahu ahad.
قل هو الله أحد.
Excellent, well done. Allahu samad.
الله الصمد.
Excellent. Lam yalid wa lam yulad.
لم يلد ولم يولد.
Excellent. Again, when you're reading it the first time, you didn't prolong this. Okay? So it's yulad, not yulad. Okay?
Okay.
Again, walam yakul lahu. What you said was walam yakul lahu. You prolonged this lam when actually there was no need to prolong it because they only had fatha on top, and you only have to prolong it for 1 second. Walam yakul lahu, and because on how you have inverse dhamma, so you have to prolong this for 2 seconds, okay? So start from wa and read this verse, please.
ولم يلدكم
No. Look at the screen and recite it.
ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
No. Ahad, not ahad, ahad.
أحد.
Excellent, good. And yeah, the lam was correct, but the ha, you didn't pronounce the ha. It's walam yakul lahu.
ولم يلد كله كفوا أحد.
No, you're mixing everything together. No. Start from wa. Look at the screen, okay? And this is the only verse you're meant to recite. So walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad.
ولم يلد ولم wait sorry ولم يكن ولم
Okay, read it slowly. Walam yakul lahu,
كله
not kullahu, yakul lahu
يكن له
kufuwan ahad.
كفوا أحد.
Ahad. Good, excellent. Make sure you practice that, and we're running out of time. Actually, I didn't realize that. So the homework is displayed. Make sure you memorize Surah Al-Fil with correct pronunciation. Just memorizing is not enough. You have to memorize it with correct pronunciation. Otherwise, the meaning changes. So what you're reciting is actually not what you're meant to recite. Okay. So make sure you memorize the surah with correct pronunciation, and we'll quickly read the surah prayer after reciting the Holy Quran. So I'll just recite it because we don't have time. So Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allahumma arhamni bil Qur'anil Azim. Waj'alhu li imaman wa nuran wa hudan wa rahmah. O Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran, and make it for me the leader, the light, the guidance, and the mercy. Ameen, summa ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.